And also, I forgot to press record. Apologies, VOD gang. We are currently just getting some more gear. Or getting more materials because I was a bit behind in certain things. So I couldn't get past the first tier of upgrades, making it very hard to do the next section of the game. What is the ball mean?
Show yourself.
Alright.
On your right.
This almost feels mean that when you got... This weapon's very good. Cool sword. This sword, yeah, it's sick. Definitely not maintaining 60 frames here though, which is quite a shame. I need to like fine tune my settings a bit more. Going back to the old ones just to acknowledge how old they are. Oh, really? And now, how is your weekend, by the way? Get rid of all these spiders. Sorry, mate. Okay. We just need crafting materials. All we need. Lots of crafting. Everything I'm missing is from the first zone. And let's adjust my settings, because my settings clearly aren't working right. So, let us... Put everything on medium, just so it runs stable. Oh. There we go. Getting there in the end.
Aye, aye.
You've been playing Sims 4? Any of the expansions or just like base game? Okay. Let's go down and do this as well. Let's go for that bounty. I think these bounties are going to lead me to like a lot of the materials that I need to get. Anyway. All the expansions. Quite literally. Nah, you never told me that you were rich. What the hell, man? It's honestly just the odd joke here and there. More often than not, it's the use of... It's these... Oh, I see. That's bands. Heard that before. Ian and I have curated you... created a place for you about the twat. I have DM'd it to you. Okay. I'll have a look at some of the editing styles then.
Get him.
I'm always looking to see how I can improve my editing style, so it'd be cool to see how other people do it. This just feels like bullying. You've not actually seen it? So you don't want to take responsibility? Could you take responsibility for me? Because you can't see it. That's a lot of money. Okay, we've got some materials there at least. Let's have a look at that other island over there and just have a quick see. What we discussed and what he sends could be very different. You're not wrong, dude. You are not wrong. I've not asked you about it, Ian, right? But are there any new games at the moment you're excited for in general? I'd love to know. I'm assuming not masses because you're modding Minecraft.
Yeah.
But you never know. Let's look here. I've not grabbed any of the kits because those don't add anything worthwhile in my opinion. But the major expansions, game packs, and even stuff packs I grab whenever they go cheap. Yeah, I think Civ goes on sale quite often, right? I need to try and fix Indy still and finish that off. Oh wait, what issues are you having with Indy?
Not seeing any sign of some magical experiment.
Captain knew this wasn't a sure thing. At least he's trying.
I'm sure that'll mean a lot when they come for our heads.
I know it.
What the hell just happened? So like, oh, I charged into an explosive. And he just started crashing them like I forgot to suicide? Oh. I wonder if it's like any of the foliage effects they had on it. I tried some of the Next Fest stuff, and Demon Tides. Oh, sorry, Haste and Demon Tides are both real fun. Oh, cool. Is it like, what kind of games are they? Are they like roguelites, something different entirely? Unsure. Repair and verify didn't fix it, and not done a full reinstall or played with other settings yet. I mean, in an ideal one, you wouldn't have to do that at all. That's a shame. A shame as well, because I had such a good experience with that game, and it's annoying to know that you're having a less than satisfactory time with it in that area. It is a shame because I was having a really good time with it, and that was my first thought, right? Because generally speaking, you've got a lot of time to play games, and so you're quite particular about what you play. So if you're not having fun with it, you just won't play it. Which as a result means I don't really hear about you playing games, like a new games that often. So when I'm like, oh shit, even Ian's absolutely loving Indiana Jones. That's actually one of the signs I knew that I should actually definitely play the game, because I was like, oh, Ian's fucking loving it right now. So hopefully they get sorted out for you, man, because that sucks. Oh, how's the sound? Actually, I just realised I've got the audio turned down for some reason. Haste is a super fast ultra-runner platformer roguelite, all about doing fast as fuck through stages, and Demon Tides is a really tight, stylish 3D platformer. Oh, cool. Two very different games. There's sound? Shit. We messed up, guys. We messed up.
It's a waste of time.
That Paradisian ladder is the whole reason why I haven't been able to upgrade my gear.
This is for nothing. Someone there?
No.
Someone here? Somebody's here, my friend.
You're not looking for.
Now, Ian, I'm assuming you've seen a fair amount of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 through Tim. What are your thoughts on that game? I've seen not a lot of it. You be the deciding factor if I buy the game. Can I upgrade my companion's gear in this game? Is that a thing? I don't think I can.
That's one for us.
The dude had an eggplant on him. Hello. I'm not seeing a lot. I'm generally lurking and don't take in much of the gameplay. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. I know it's a game people are interested in me playing. I don't know whether or not to make it like the next game or not, or if I'm just gonna like overdo the whole, you know, medieval / fantasy adventurer kind of genre for myself.
I don't agree with all of your denouements, but you're right to be suspicious of animancy. Don't tell Liviana I said that.
It's just a purple crater. Okay. What's going on around here?
Right behind you.
You bastard.
My Twitch experience has already changed in that I'm still almost always on Twitch, but most of my activity in streams is during people chatting bits or just ignoring the gameplay, as I have to hop in and out too much to even bother trying to follow the actual game. Oh, yeah, that's valid. I will say that I almost never watch any gameplay, and if I do, like, I'm watching like an edited down one. So there's a stream I love to watch called CWVA, and whenever sometimes he'll edit an entire playthrough of a game into like a 2-hour video. So like he beat like Final Fantasy 9 in like 30 something hours, and he had it all edited down to like a 2-hour video. And dude, I fucking loved that video, because I was like, now, like, old me would have been like, I'd have gone. I'd have been like, give me all the Twitch VODs, and I'd have just watched all those VODs and just gone with it that way. Oh damn, another one. The Philosopher's Riddle. Another 3 quality 2-hander. What's the difference? Same base stats. One of them is... Oh, it's got poison. So one's poison and one's bleed. Ah, aggressive. Full combat that gives you 15% attack speed for 10 seconds. Or a high stun. Let's have a look at this one too. Let's give this a go.
This is why I don't tangle with animancy.
Good morning, Brass. How you doing, mate? Are we avowed again? We are avowing, my friend. It's a 0 out of 10 game. Doesn't account for the fact you could you only give but can't receive a 2-hander. Facts. Go for screaming. That will never not be funny to me and my child brain. Yeah, but I want to see all this game has to offer. I will say it's not massively grabbing me at the moment. Back shot, need a brute. No worries, man. Ooh, Ian. Whenever you're next down, I got some awesome coffee I want you to try. By the way, or I'll see if I can send you some. So you're doing well, thanks for asking. Awesome, buddy. It's a terrible garbage game, terrible. Yeah, I want to see what this is like. Like, there's definitely parts of this game that I find quite interesting. At the moment, what I want to try and find is more interesting stuff on the side of the game. like the main story is kind of actually like, you know,
I'm here to help keep you from making.
at the very beginning, I thought at the start of the game, I thought the main story was secondary and it's the world that was more interesting. But actually, I'm finding the main story now more interesting than the side stuff, and that means I want to find more interesting side stuff. I think if I can. Right, let's teleport here, go explore around here, do this bounty. Can I fast travel from my
Like the
location?
one you're about to make.
And have you heard back from the potential job interviews, Brian, at all? If you don't mind me asking that, you can obviously tell me to shove it, as that's another valid option. Chilly this week, awesome. Are you still playing through all those old RPGs? Yeah. Don't get hit.
Hold on.
Right, I'm trying to break this dude's guard. Thank you. Ultima, that was the game series. Thank you. You got another one lined up, but it's a gig that has an hour commute either way. Oh, but also like both ways. Not what I'm looking for. I'm gonna sound like really naive here. Is it normal to have a big commute? Like America's a big country. And I've told you before, like my commute used to be an hour and a half both way, like each way. And people be like, oh yeah, but what? You know, I used to have to drive like 2 hours for a job. You know, you just gotta suck it up, or whatever. You know. And I'm wondering now, like, is that not normal to have a big commute?
Yeah. Yeah.
If I lived in a huge metropolitan area, yes. Right, okay. So if you're in a city, you're expecting that kind of... But in most rural areas in the US, it's a ton of gas. Oh, that's true, because like an hour and a half of commuting in metropolitan, it's probably like 2 miles. Whereas like... if you do the exact same thing...
Ah, you're back.
Yeah, it's over 100 miles. Yeah, that's a lot.
10 sub babies.
That's a lot of in
I
quotes
think we need
gas.
to start putting him up for adoption.
Halibut, my dude, 90-month resub. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. Seriously. Start putting up for adoption. No, what we just do is we just start our own little harem, but of like carers for our children. You know. That way, you know, some people get some employment, and, you know, we continue having sub-babies. That gif in the apron on the tower is so fucking cozy. Have you ever played Persona? It was me going full, like, Sejiro. You know, the guy who runs the coffee place? Ah, so the very start, like he's like a consistent character in Persona 5. And, he was honestly, I think he was my favorite character in that game, genuinely speaking. Great storyline as well. If you ever get the chance, I really do. If you're gonna play the game, play his storyline as well. Like do the social links for him.
Trust a waterfall. Who knows what's happening back there?
For an entire ASMR based on that gif. What just... Wait, how'd that work? I always thought ASMR was like... was all audio, but maybe not actually. Maybe I'm wrong there. Also, Brad says, quite extreme change from the commute. I walk down to my office from my kitchen. That's true. So, are you finding it harder to get working from home gigs now? No, there are many RPI ASMRs out there. Wow, I had no idea. Genuinely. I don't even get a callback on any remote gigs. What? Is it all like... Are there any like hybrid options at least? Or is it just all like... Whether you like it or not, you gotta come in?
Here we go. Nice.
Oh, you're a big dude. I've interviewed for a couple local hybrid options, but didn't get those gigs. Man, it's so weird. Like, how that used to be such a plus for everyone before. Like, everyone loved it. The employers loved it. People loved it. And now it's like, nope. My experience has been, if it states remote in position, is it even real? Because I never get a call. Dude, same. I haven't really gone into like what's happening. So, as you guys know, I'm moving around. So like every Friday, starting next month will be later. I have picked up another part-time job. And it was literally because I could not get a single remote gig. I didn't even receive an acknowledgement of an application from any of them for like 4 months. So as a result, I found another job. I basically work on Wednesday, Fridays, and every other weekend for this place. And the main reason was because I didn't want anything I did to impact the stream, because I love what we're doing here at the moment. Like everything's going in the right direction for me. I couldn't be happy with my stream at the moment, genuinely. So I'm trying to maintain it as it is. How can we fight this giant dude with a club? I'm looking for remote because I can't really do much in-person stuff. A few I heard back from were advertised as fully remote, but then I hear back, we actually want someone who can come into the office too, but we get more applicants if we say remote. That's literally what's happening to me. So like, these positions were advertising as remote, and then in the very fine print at the bottom of the thing, it would say, comes into the office 3 days a week.
A squad mate took a bet to steal an ogre's club. He lost that bet. And both arms.
Like, that happened more times than I can actually count. And also, you are right, however. A part of it is the sheer volume. Because it's a completely remote job. You know, you're not limited to the typical scope of people who are local applying. So that makes sense. I can definitely see how it'd be a thing. I need to... Let's just get rid of that. No! Which one did I upgrade? That's the one. So how do you drop? I've had more than one where I hear back it was a remote job listing. They then ask if I'll move my whole family to the middle of nowhere for an insulting job offer. Like, hey, will you just change like everything about your entire life for 50 cents on the dollar? Oh, I need to stash in camp, don't I? That's what I'm doing wrong. Perfect, right. So we've done all the bounties in this area now. And in the meantime, I got loads of crafting materials. So let's go to camp, break down all the weapons and armor that we've been picking up, handle the stuff in, get the rewards, and then maybe that way we'll be much better off now. Instead of actually upgrading our gear. I didn't apply, but I saw a job list the other day that was remote but hybrid if you live within 20 miles of the office, Manchester. That's not remote. That's not remote, is it? They basically want you to know that they can call you back in. That's so silly. Yeah, the remote in case you can't find someone local, which they will because, you know, they're in a city. That's so wild, man. That is so wild. Oh, that's a cool looking pistol. That one's not been upgraded, has it? No. Go to you. I'll break that down actually. Oh, it's unique though. It might be good one day. I'm currently debating getting a new job if my work doesn't move me back to first shift. I moved to second to support the lab, and now I'm getting the runaround. Oh, so you like when I'm temporarily gonna move to the shift that isn't good for me because it helps you get you out of a bind. Meanwhile, can you like find someone to like sort this out? And they've just kind of just accepted that you're just doing that position now, and they're not gonna try and like fill that gap. Or they'll be like, oh, we have an easy time filling up first shift because it's like a nice time. Ian says, Brass. I'm going to read it out loud just so Brass hears it. I don't know specifically what you do, but job hunting for me right now is filtering through everyone just posting a ridiculous wish list for a shit salary. Like, we want you to have 300 years experience, be under 24, have every qualification, and experience in around 4 different roles, about 15k less than the market average for the normal job description of the role. Because I've been applying for like general, like I'm not anymore. I was applying for more general IT stuff, and I was like looking at, and if I didn't get this current job that I've now, this is now the one I've now got, I was genuinely just going to go to university again. Say again technically for the first time, and then just get something there so I have at least something to throw at these employers. But like every job I was looking at, it felt like 4 roles in one, or at least a couple, like more than one role. In my vague understanding, I was like, I would look at the requirements, I'd be like, this looks like 2 different jobs. Okay, so we want to upgrade. That's fine. These require... It's actually more... Maybe it's more my gear that I need to upgrade. Oh, I could. Oh, I need way more pelts. Can I buy more pelts? Oh, when I'm upgraded to next tier, it changes how it looks too. Nice. I like that. Let's have a look here. Almost every platform at the moment is looking for a full stack or more. So wait, so when you say a full stack, as in like, what does that mean exactly? Like more than what you should be, like more than the actual, just want you to have like literally everything under the sun. My problem with job hunting, even when headhunted, is I check the box for everything they want: years of experience, education requirements, role, certifications, etc. But they all want to pay me less than what you currently make. Remember before when it just became like common practice to be like, at least match your previous employer? Like everyone would be like really like afraid before. They're like, if we're not gonna offer exactly what he's already making, like he's never gonna leave. Hey lady, do you have any?
Please buy some.
Do you have any pelts? Give me all that as well. There you go. Okay. Right, let's handle all these quests in. We want an Azure expert, a Google Cloud. Oh, and Google Cloud. Oh wait, Azure, Oracle, and Google Cloud. Those are three things that do the same thing. Good luck finding someone who's an expert at all three. Like, if you're an experience in Azure Microsoft 365, you need to be an expert on every product they do. Oh, because they offer a lot of products. Right. I see what you're saying now.
A pleasure, envoy. I'm Aldrich, the bounty master of Paradise.
He's got a very round
If it's
head.
such a fancy, check the board for work.
Very like round, bald
Dangerous
head, you know?
Some more than others.
Give me like Pinky in the Brain
Spit
kind
to
of
me when you've
vibes.
got something to turn in. Show it here. Remind me not to get... Seemed your... Guess you were just the one storm she couldn't... I don't envy you having gone into that hope. Good. Too many... It's a shame it had to be like this. Desperate times can drive good kids. Well, hope you're proud of all you've done.
Hey, you could have a real future here if the envoy...
Nice work on the bounties.
There you go. Every bounty is done. Did every single bounty.
You there. You look like you know your way around... hello. I heard what happened.
Excuse me.
Wait, is that star metal? Abaddon's
I would all up that scalp and comb
I'd
my
love to
hair
make
in the
something with
reflection.
it,
You
but I'd be
could.
afraid of ruining
Get the buffer ready, my
I can't
dude.
think of anybody else in Paradise who could either. Who knows?
Also,
maybe there's a blacksmith in another city who can help.
let me have a quick look here. Or DevOps roles, which are also architect, product owner, dev, analyst, knowing Terraform. Oh my god, 10 other things. Is that why, like, when a while ago, I was like, hey, what can I even start? And you're like, there's like all these different things you could learn. And it was so funny, you gave me like a huge list, and what it sounds like is I would have to have learned all of them to become even somewhat employable to these people. So even in our part of the team, we split SharePoint teams power platform to different people. Yeah. Speaking of 365, I've taught myself a lot of PowerPoint lately, and my coworkers are impressed. I'm suddenly in charge of training materials. Hell yeah.
Well, if I Good luck getting it.
Right. Gallowayne's tusk.
So might be able to make some good weapons then. We got some special material. Right, so is there better armor I could just buy here instead? Is that what's worth doing? Because she sells a higher quality. And we now have 5,500. Buy some more crafting materials in general. So I could either get a load more tanned hide, or I could just buy this one. You getting your hide tanned? Spanking Zane. Whatever helps you, my dude. I'll get it. Yeah, leather. Yeah, getting lots of leather. Wearing it, tying to it. You know, the usual things. Screw it, I'm buying it. I am buying it. And you'll know this actually. Can you upgrade like your companion's gears? So gear, so not gears. My safe word is hippopotamonstrous equipped Daliophobia. Jesus Christ. I would love to hear you say that fast. I really would. That's the fear of long words? Are you fucking kidding me? Is that actually the fear of long words? Is that what it's called? Whoever did that right is just a massive dickhead. Because they know what they're doing. They know exactly what they were doing. Oh my god.
I'm glad those sparrowhawks are gone. I'm not sure these endearing cards that showed up.
Change it to
Let's leave
boop?
them alone.
Absolutely.
They look worried for someone.
I'm actually not gonna unlock that. So let me have a look here. One good thing working for university, despite people being resistant to change, we were at least empowered to not give them a choice. Working in the retail slash private sector is so much worse for that. It doesn't become. Oh, I was lucky.
Yeah.
Whatever a man wins at cards, he's bound to lose it here.
Oh, that's just a general quest.
You're the one who took down Thala. You know how to introduce yourself. What was right? You're the talk of the town. Good. Now, hope you don't stick it in.
Excuse me?
They've been free for centuries. And she's all right. The short
this was
someone. What?
Well, she had a problem. She had a problem with.
Come now, a lady.
Did she
has
say
to have
stick it in?
some
She did.
secrets.
That's exactly what she said.
Very well. It's medicinal. You understand why I'm trying to be discreet? Believe me, I'd rather not ask. I hate owing favors. The local strongmen, the Sparrowhawks, got a hold. They must have.
Well, I've got rid of them.
You did. Unfortunately for both of us, his lieutenant, Jago, moved in. Aren't you amenable? Go to...
Basically, got to deal with the lieutenant. Essentially, that's what's happened. I dealt with the gang in here, and it turns out they have another dude here who their lieutenant moved into the docks instead. The lieutenant? Oh, housing in this place must be bad if they gotta rent out the bog. I know, not lieutenant. What's that about, eh? Speaking of a change at high level, we just told 18 senior executive managers to take a hike today. They're being replaced by AI. As much as I hate my company, this was a great move. Well, they found out that the AI was best in those, like, is it like mid-level management positions? Yeah, mid to upper level management. Yeah, and it was like, good luck ever seen that happen. And wow, we don't know if that's actually happened.
Interesting day so far. An interesting day indeed.
Do you know what? I actually don't want to. No. Okay.
We will be watching.
What's up, you fucking nerds? It takes a nerd to see a nerd. How about that, Jake? Yeah, mid to upper management with a focus on reasoned, consistent decision making without an emotional bias. Yeah. Well, I mean, the upfront cost of implementing AI is high, but you don't ever have to give a pay raise or a bonus to an AI. Yeah, literally. Yes, you got a point there. Let's be honest, if you need someone that can make heartless / selfish decisions that require no humanity whatsoever, then replace them with AI. This post is brought to you by Jaded. A shady bitch. I don't know why I enjoyed that. What have you been up to, Jake? Have you been able to play any of Monster Hunter, my dude? Bedtime, talk to you later. Tommy, great to have you here as always, my dude. Have a wonderful sleep, man. Thanks for chilling with us today. If you think AI costs will stay flat, you're cracked. Well, it depends how much we realize what's going on with the... which one was it? Was it Deep Seek or something? They like did it. Tony Stark made this in a cave with a box of scraps.
What
that kind of vibe.
job is Envoy anyway?
Well, if you're looking for Tala, he's dead. And if you're not, you can shove off. We got nothing for adherents here.
You're lucky the adherents haven't come to take away what you do have.
Also, I said that because seeing CEOs hire up management to say they can't hire more lab employees because the money is insane. It is. Yep. Work so hard that we can hire someone else sit in a meeting. You know, they just want someone else just to sit in a on a paycheck. You know. I'll be honest. So far, my least favorite character in this party is Marius. Is that bad? Yeah, Jake. I saw this picture. I was so jealous, man. I've not been able to go snowboarding at all this year. Because it just hasn't, with how much it costs, it hasn't made any sense. But I would very much like to next year because I fucking love. DeepSeek was the new one that was found to have stolen a good chunk of his training. Well, that's not been proven if it's trained off the other AI yet. But also, They learned that if it has any kind of concerns for being linked to another country, you can just run it locally offline. And this is what I've heard anyway. It does require a pretty deep, beefy rig to do it, obviously, but you can do it.
Not even if you stood on your head. Time was, people in Paradise used to have principles. Principles like, get what they eat, but the spat. The same way it worked out for you. The Emperor's favourite envoy. Killed.
You pulled a
as soon as
Sonny
he shows up.
Bono, avoided a
Not your
newbie shot
finest
off a
hour.
steep bank, bang into a big tree, was concerned for about 30, because I couldn't feel my fingers on that side. I thought I'd dislocate my shoulder, but everything's pretty good right now. Oh my god. At least you were avoiding though, because man, I watched one lady get her, break her, she got her ankle or leg broken, because some dude who just didn't know how to ski sped into the back of her at the very end of the skiing day. I was so mad for that lady. The same guy that did that to that person, about an hour earlier, I picked him up on that slope because he'd fallen over, so I helped him get up. I was like, "Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, everything's fine." But like the guy just was just out of control. He had no idea what he was doing, and he probably thought because he's on a blue or a green run, you know, he thought, "Oh, it's okay." But yeah, then you crash into someone and it just ended that poor lady's holiday. So I saw him like bumbling about the thing, and I turned around and said to my wife, I was like, "So by the way, stay very clear of that person." And she's like, "Oh, what?" And I was like, said he's very, you can tell he's very new to this whole thing. And then yeah, like 40 minutes later, whatever, an hour later, I see him on the floor, laid on the floor, ambulance turning up. I'm like, oh man, come on. I think he was actually fine, ironically, but she wasn't.
And you're pretty stupid to throw around an accusation like that. Keep your voice down.
Halibut, what are you doing?
Get some jutsu!
Gifted 5 subs. You just wanted to see the Naruto alert, didn't you? I was thinking, because I've been watching Dragon Ball, I might try and do like a 7 Dragon Balls alert for the for 7, you know. Guys, can we please thank Halibut for the 5 community subs? FC Burrs, Clone Me 5, Bite Wake, Trash, Black Knight, and Batat 44. Enjoy. Enjoy the emotes, the ad-free experience, my dudes. And Halibut, you've already been here for like 90 months, man. You've done more than enough. I'm watching Super right now, and you know what I realized? Everyone's an asshole. They're all insufferable. I've heard that Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z is where it's at. I've not really heard a lot about good thing about Super.
Can't buy something up. You leave that death guard out of it. All right, but listen close. I'm not gonna repeat myself. The day that shipment is cursed. But the... What? How do you... Why does a bathhouse need something like that?
Yeah, Super's fun. It's just power on power on power and some good fighting. Oh, I see. Goku's most selfish shit in the show. How is he the hero? I feel like didn't everyone just prefer Gohan, his son?
Ah, look, fine. Just take the damn thing and don't drop it. You hear?
See, you know what? Sometimes lying to bad people works out. I don't have to spend any money at all. Goten is the goat. Oh. And Boo. My mate's favorite character is Piccolo. Gohan is over here like, I want to be normal, but also I'm not powerful enough. Let me set aside my personal aspirations to actually try and protect the Earth. Oh, I see. Oh, wait, because he defeats Cell and then peace out for the rest of the series, leaving his geriatric dad and his 5-year-old brother to handle shit. So his brother is Goten. That's the other. That's Goku's other son.
Dato won't be coming around this week.
Any sign of my... You did?
Makes you appreciate why the Empire sent him here.
You're going to stop talking right now if you know what's good for you.
Careful. This shipment was smuggled for a reason.
All that education and you never learned to leave well enough alone. It wasn't even banned in Adir until a decade ago.
10 years ago.
I'm the only one left for the people of Paradise to turn to. You, an Imperial... All right. What do you stand to gain? It already has. I saw the Garrote drag my mother off when I was 17.
That's because Piccolo's a Sam Jackson Dragon Ball? What?
A lot of things to blame. I owe you an apology, don't I?
So just saying, Gohan and Goten live in a neglectful household, and Gohan recognized that and wanted better. I'm considering him a survivor. Yeah. And he's constantly getting pulled into the bullshit his father and his father's friends start. What, Vegeta? I still love that Daima clip, though.
I'm making an exception. We've come this far.
Which clip?
What's
what is that, like,
Goku?
There's a Vegeta, if you don't let the others fight him, I'll stop getting in the bath with you.
When you told me to trust you.
And then the actual Japanese version was, I'll stop having sex with you.
Water under the bridge. Thank you, Aunt.
Oh man, it's just unhinged.
More of your countrymen were as reasonable.
I'll be fine, but I'll remember that offer. You know, for Fred.
I can't stop worrying.
I think we can all agree though that Krillin is actually the best character in Dragon Ball. I want to talk about. Yeah, I haven't. Don't spoil me too much on Krillin's arc, because I've heard I've got some stuff to look forward to. Like apparently Krillin on the Namekian arc is like amazing. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. Right, let's get more of my gear upgraded. Should I start a fight on X? Your problem there, though, dude, is that you're going on X. This morning, I almost went on it a couple times. I've just stopped going on it. X has been, like, extremely irritating me lately, and I just need to stop going on it. I don't know why. I don't know why. I know I'm doing it, I feel like it's just a form of like self-harm at this point. Like, I need to get off that damn website.
Yeah.
Right, we can upgrade our gear. Perfect. And we can upgrade some of this other stuff. Oh, it's a really good one-hander. Maybe I'll put that there instead of this. Yeah. So let's do that, and then where is it? If I change weapon and then go to that one. Cool. Okay, I think now we're finally well geared enough to go take on this fight. So let's have a little look, shall we? I deleted my Twitter account for the platform. It's just so rage baity. I never post, just lurk. Actually, all my socials are that way. I'm a Chaos Goblin though, so I occasionally dive. Well, the occasional X dive is soothing to my soul. That all dumpster fires. That's why I just hang out in Discord with the boys. Yeah. By the way, I didn't actually reply to what you said, but you saying that you left like high rank 4 or 5, you come back like the next day and they're like 7 or 8. It's the most sync and John thing I've ever heard in my fucking life. To be fair, actually, on the right day, that's how I feel about you, though. Like, I'll go and I'll come back and be like, yeah, I'm like 4 levels up on you now. Or if it's WoW, it's like, yeah, I've got 50 levels on you and I'm fully geared. Right, now hopefully we can do a little bit more damage to these dudes here. So let's give it all a go. Yeah, that one actually hit really well, so that's good. And then when I want to poison these dudes, it's these guys. These Earthblight minions are my genuine issue. Hey, we've got a feud going on, my dudes. Tomba versus Kid Icarus. Get those points in, alright now. Ah, so there's no point taking down the minions because they just bring them back. Just go for the... Yes, that's my issue. Go for them. Okay, I understand where I was going wrong now. Oh wow, there's already a vote started. Jeez, that was ended quickly. Okay, you got 3 cards, guys. You got Empower. 2 random players and give one 50% boost. Jackpot, random player gets 295 points. Or Palantir, get a glimpse of all future events for the next 48 hours. There you go. Empower for boost. Jackpot for a random player to get jackpot. Or Palantir.
You may approach me.
This is where we find out she was like, oh. She's like, oh, we'd give you this, but then she was like, oh, you've killed like all of my kind.
This one's mine.
She's like, you kind of suck.
Take it off. Let's see what you got.
Oh god, we're almost dead. Almost dead. It's fine. One down.
On seek. You okay?
Damn it. I have the health, but I'm just being stubborn. Do you know what? You know? No! I'm stuck in it! I'm stuck! Step bro! It's not my proudest moment. I'm gonna be honest. Why is it when I'm stuck my brain goes step bro? Oh, this is a low point for me. I hope you guys realize that. Also, I use the ice because I wanted to do the freeze and the freeze combo. They just yell I'm stuck. So yeah. It's not a good moment for me, okay? I was like, wait, who got the points? Nina, did you win the points? Hell yeah. Hit me with your best shot. Fire away.
Next one's mine.
Right. Let's try then. Let's try using the fire this time. Yeah, it looks more effective than the ice.
Come and get me.
Come on, queen. Thank you very much. Problem solved. Right.
He's awesome. Good fight.
Yath queen. Let's have a look here. That's kind of what it turned into, but back in the day it was wild. I talk about 4chan here. Still find some good stuff in some of the subject-specific boards, but like X, Reddit, Blue Sky, it's easy to tumble into the undesirables regardless of how you define them. Yeah. You know how to say it? You should do not tune into the very beginning of the stream then, dude, on my intro. Or do. You never know.
When
Okay, here we go. The time for words is gone. Alright. Oh, no.
Stop that one.
Ready? All ready. Right. Let me... Wrong button there. Do you want? Worked out, it's fine. Burn! Now we've done that one. Well, I swear I can hear a dude behind me. There we go, there he is.
Let's see what you got. It's just as good.
Oh, dude, that sucks, man. Well, that those things failed. Have you got a backup at least? It's in a backup of your files, not. Why am I getting? I'm getting my cheeks collapsed by these guys. Oh. Let's have a look here. Wait a minute. Come on, we all know Mrs. Ting is a beard. Wait, oh wait, I think I know the meaning of this. When you say someone's a beard, right, does that mean they're a cover-up? Right? That is what that means, isn't it? Correct. Man's got a point. Bad enough I got called an otter not long ago. You know, I'm just gonna embrace it at this point. Sam, just stop dying. I swear though, right, the companion, like, is there any way I can upgrade them? Like my companions? Because I feel like they're doing absolutely nothing. I just need to respec them, you know, from fire and iron to something else. Right, give him like... Give it so he does bleed, and just bleed. And then maybe I'll give him some other abilities instead. Wounding shots. Critical damage. And then let's do reduce the cooldown. Yeah, do like that now.
Here we go. Here they come.
Enough of my kin have fallen this day. This ends.
We've got other battles.
So if you go in a fight already. Don't let them shoot me. Do not let them shoot me.
Gotcha. Taking the shot.
Wow, that but they hit me like an absolute truck.
He's also.
Right, they're poisoned. Now let's. Nope, that's cool. Right, they should just drop dead soon, hopefully. Is it that one streamer got like a 3-day suspension for that because she was good looking? So are you saying that I'm not gonna get suspended at all because I'm that good looking? Jake, you are such a charmer, man. Thanks, buddy. You really know how to pick me up when I'm down, man.
Let's see what you got. I'm feeling great.
Got it. Ooh. This is fine. Everything is fine.
back out.
Sorry, Mr. Bear, you gotta be poison, mate. At what point does this fight just feel like bullying?
Watch the left.
Oh no, and no, don't pull the queen yet! Right, I need to focus on this dude first. She's still not dead yet? Oh crap. No! Potion!
Help!
Right, they're all back up. They're all back up, which is fine. Oh, I have no potions yet. I can do it here, can I? Yep. Heh, can I just run now? No! Run! I'm not proud of this. I am not proud of this. Oh. Hey, how's it going, Gandalf? I haven't played Monster Hunter Wild, sir. I played the intro because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna play loads on the weekend with some friends. I'll have a couple characters, one for my personal time with me and my friends, and one for stream. And then I did the intro mission. I haven't played it ever since. Not because it's not fun. I really enjoyed it, but I haven't had the time. So I've played a small amount, but we're gonna do a big old stream of it on Thursday. Have you been playing any of it at all, Gandalf? The game is sick. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. The graphics and the story are good, in my opinion. That's what we like to hear. I think everyone's been enjoying it. I think so far the consensus from the people who I know who aren't complaining about the other things like possible optimization issues, the opinion seems to be the game's a bit too easy, but otherwise, like, it looks great, it feels great to play. Just need to tune it a little bit better on that front. Right, let us break down. Break these all down. Break you down. Honestly, might as well break that down. We'll keep that just in case. Right, is there anything here I can upgrade that I actually use? I could get this upgraded the next tier, but then again, what's the sword axe we're using? Yeah, the axe we're using is so much better. Alright, what can I cook here? I want things that like recover everything. Cool, that's good. This reminds me, right? Whenever you guys ever played Skyrim, did any of you guys ever cook? in that game at all. I found I almost never did it. There was Cookie. That's the answer I was looking for. Oh, man. Ooh. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Wrong one. Right, so... A lot. Ah. Interesting. But that's because I was using survival mods that made food necessary. That's the clarification I needed, Mr. Sly. What the hell, man? Oh, I actually need to go into the place, so let's just do it this way. Man, do you know what? I really want to play Oblivion soon. I just keep thinking about it. Just do exclusively weird side stuff. Survival mods, Jirog is an outlier and shouldn't have been counted. Wait, what's Garog or Jirog? What's that?
Yeah.
Unseek.
Have I messed up my abilities? Oh, I have. There we go. Alright, Nats, I'm out for a bit. No worries, Jake. Good to see you as always, buddy. Have yourself a wonderful day. I'm here for another 2 hours. If I see you at some point then, awesome. If I don't, I'll see you soon, buddy. Right, let's hand this quest in and discover, see if Animancy is actually going to help us at all. Here you go, mate.
For an Adiran, you're very resourceful. And a more than capable companion for poor Giada. With any luck, I can tell you a great deal. Now that I've got a heart, my thirsty invention will drink deeply of its essence.
Yeah, it's like, you're useful for an Adiran. It's like, what does that mean, bro?
First things first. Let's have a look at your soul. I'm going to ask some questions to induce a metaphysical quiver. No, not to worry, just testing your reflexes. Let's start.
It's an old Tumblr meme. The factoid, the average person swallows 8 spiders a year. It's false spiders.
Your hands are covered.
It's 100 spiders a day as an outlier, shouldn't be counted. So now I just use something Jorg to mean does something clearly different to everyone else. Right. Okay. Okay, that took me a second. God, I hope I don't eat spiders in my sleep.
All right. Let's try some word association. Tell me
word
the first
association
thing that comes to mind. Pendulum.
Golf. I mean clock. Clock.
Chrysalis.
Golf. Just say golf to everything. I'm saying golf for St. Peter's? Alright, cool. I don't know what chrysalis even is.
Wheel of uneven spokes.
Hello? You still with me? Now, let's go over your results. Your soul has a fascinating internal structure. Perfectly balanced. An artist
It's a
couldn't
cocoon?
have
Oh,
made
is
it
it?
better.
Oh, cool.
Your godlike nature is a marvel to behold.
Yeah, chrysalis, yeah.
God, my condolences. Those two are a handful, even for animancers. What I see is something entangled about your soul. An outside presence that both is and isn't a part of you.
Okay.
It's old, dark, and rather tricky to pin down. Very interesting. That would be closer to Giata's area of expertise. I'm sure she'd love to give you a look. Fascinating. Thank you for getting my machine calibrated again. But you can between the two of us. She's on to something. Our farms are in great peril.
I mean, you literally have undead farming them.
From the land. Diverted. Like the flow of a river. And risk joining her in exile? No. Regardless, essence doesn't just disappear. It must be going somewhere. All I can tell you is keep looking. You'll find what you're after.
Okay.
Keep looking, huh? I'm getting a bad feeling about what we'll find.
I just assume almost everything you say is a Brooklyn Nine-Nine reference, Nato. You gotta realize this by now.
Are you as excited to get started as I am? I hate to admit it, but when Ignace told me good timing. I'm about ready to get started. So, did you learn anything of particular interest?
Okay. Let's have a look here.
And why? It's Monto's machine is working. Elia will keep an eye on her revenants, and Yvette
So is this
and
like
Remy are
whole arc
providing
of
us
this
an
area
alibi.
just all about cleaning the land?
And every bit of it was I needed those animancers for more than their expertise. Whenever I tap into an Adra pillar, Elia's farmhands tend to get a little bitey. Thanks to you, they won't be a problem. And then there's Yvette and Remy, the governor's eyes and ears. In exchange, I'd call that a good day's work. And now we just need the right equipment for the job.
It's about
When
cleaning
my
something.
parents died, they left me their life's work. An invention like no other. The phantasmal focus. Exactly. The problem is it's in the basement. I haven't gone down there since the accident. Since they died.
I'm sure everything's fine.
I would get it myself, but I'm not ready to face what's down there.
Okay, we'll go grab the stuff in the basement that's from your.
That's where her parents died.
Well, your dead
Glad we can
parents are
spare from
clearly.
having to go back.
Now the question is, I need to know where to put my points right now. I think maybe put some more into fighter. Maybe. I'm probably gonna rebuild this whole class anyway. I've no idea what direction to even go in. George, more health would be nice actually. So let's do that.
Okay, walking into the basement of an animancer I just met. Right, feels great.
Why did I leave the building? It's clearly the. Also, actually, no, I did have to. Yoink! Thank you very much for the potion. Ah, there it is. So it's in here somewhere.
Something's not right here. Stay ready.
Something not right.
Even from the blight. Who grows here?
Something's not right here. Well, obviously, mate. Everyone died here.
I feel pretty certain that those people aren't supposed to be plants.
What a
guts. We can leave now, right?
poor Giada. To think she's been living with this right under her nose.
So their experiment failed and her parents turned into wood. Okay.
I don't. Anyone know what happened back there?
I think those were Giada's parents. Whatever's left of them.
So they're dead?
Or something like that.
Gods, I can't believe this.
Okay, before we talk to Giada, I'm gonna very quickly go and grab another cup of tea. So I'll be right back, my dudes. What is good, my dudes? Let's carry on with the game, shall we? Well done to Kid Icarus on winning the feud. Right, let's go talk with Giada.
You're back. You found it. You actually found my inheritance. Did you see my mother and father? Are they still there? I didn't have the words. All that's really down there is an unhappy memory. Quilici thought so too. Even Ignacy offered to lend a hand. My mother had an idea about how to use the essence of the living lands, and it destroyed her. My father, our family.
I've heard that story too many times.
So I swore an oath. No one could enter the lab until I understood what happened.
Okay, okay.
I'm on the right track to figuring enough about me. Let's worry about you for a change.
It's about me, mate.
With the phantasmal focus,
it's
I
about
can
the
finally
lands.
tap directly into the essence of the living lands. I can also use it to smack around anyone who gets in our way. Don't worry. It's more durable than it looks. Kind of like me. The only thing we're missing now is an Adra pillar. And I know the perfect one. Naku Tedek. The old...
Let's just go. Let's go. Marius, you get back to camp.
Good.
Once we're...
I don't like Marius, so he can just go. Ooh, Giada can heal? Yeah, buddy. As long as Marius isn't in my party, that's all I care about. Oh yeah, do they want me to be upgrading, like, handing some abilities over to her? Yep, we've got 3 to put on her, so let's do... Yeah, let's just go straight away for a heal. Purification heals allies by 50% of their maximum health. Boom. Straight away. And then let's do that one too. Let's just go on the healing train, I think. And now she can revive people as well. Yeah. Maybe that's what we need right now. We just need someone to keep us going. Alright, so what pillar does she imagine us going to? Do I already have it? No. But we may as well fast travel over here first. I actually need to make sure when I'm going around it to actually grab some bloody crafting materials as well. Oh, I've got some points to spend. Nice. Let's go with resolve. There's 1 or 2 dialogue options I couldn't fit in without the right amount of resolve, so We'll just try and do that and hope. We could see how our fight's gonna go for the first time in a while. Hey, my dudes.
Watch your right.
I want to see if I can get healed, you know? That's all I want to know. Ooh, God, that dude zaps all over the place. Not euphemism. Yeah, that was definitely a lot better. I could see like little places where I was getting healed. Nice. Okay, that gives me a little bit more hope now. I was starting to hit a wall with this combat, and I was like, everyone just keeps dying, and there's not really a lot I can do about it. At least it didn't feel like it, but it could be just bad.
Didn't that cartographer's letter say she was near Naku Tadek?
We usually bring our... Naku Tadek is a place of spiritual power. We're sure to find the answers we seek.
Why do they call it that anyway?
Good question. It means ancient soul.
Hey!
Naku
You
Tadek
there?
was...
A merchant.
Salutations, traveler.
Okay, let's see what you have. A very curious place for someone to set up a business here, but, you know, we won't question it too much. I feel like it's always worth buying all these upgrade materials. Why the heck do they look like a Furby? I know that particular character, like that group of characters in this game, is a little odd. The first group of was like that, but all blue. But it does look like a Furby.
This is a spiritual haven. Could we remove the animancy equipment, please?
Alright, let's go inside. Let's see what all the fuss is about, shall we? Hello, mate. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think you're doing much, buddy.
There should be some equipment by the Adra pillar.
We remember these walls.
Well, here we are on the precipice of discovery. Armed and ready for mischief.
I'm 2 out of 3 anyway.
Before we get started, indulge me. What are you excited to learn about? Good. We're on the same page.
All about the dream scourge, mate. It's literally all we're here for.
I'm going to tap into the pillar's dormant energy and give it a good shake. In layman's terms, I'm chumming the water and daring the dream scourge to show its ugly face.
If it has one.
No, but it should get us results. All right. Drawing on the energy of the phantasmal focus, I'll start with a low-frequency ethereal vibration. I've got nothing. You?
Like I could go for some pie.
Shit. All right, adjusting the frequency. The focus is warming up. I hope that's a good sign. Let me know if you feel something. Who knows how your godlike nature will react to this. Brace yourself.
Okay.
We're going to pin this bastard down.
Are you sure about this?
Don't worry, I'm a professional. Now, here goes nothing.
Souls in a circle, a whirlpool. We twine, we twine.
Hey, I think I got something. The focus twitched, like a fishing rod. Is that a door? Not the result I was looking for, but a result nonetheless. Don't be so sure about that. Right before the door opened, I detected something in the Adra. I was right. The Dream Scourge has a point of origin.
Okay.
My thought, if we were...
Let's skip through this bit here.
Naturally.
Yeah, I mean, the option is to get other secret entrance. Why wouldn't you? I feel like it's the only option here.
Open that door.
I did not bring us here to explore, but clearly something wants to be found.
Does this feel like the start of a cautionary campfire tale to anyone else?
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It's definitely a cautionary tale.
Incredible. These ruins are untouched. We are the first to disturb them. When was the last time anyone walked these passages?
Is it good to be the first one to disturb the ruins? Is that a good thing?
Not looking so good.
What I need is a two-handed fire sword. That's what I need right now.
Over here.
To the right.
Excellent.
Who's next? Anyone?
Okay.
I can start.
Oh, nice. You can do that for me instead now.
Generator for you. Just say the word.
I'm glad, because I kept wasting up using up my essence to do that.
Stand back.
Oh, the floor hurts us. That's good to know. Now, Naz, I got a question for you, dude, about Monster Hunter. And Slide 2, if you had a chance to play more of it as well. So far, where does Wilds sit amongst the other Monster Hunter games? Alright, let's get a bit of food in us as well. Okay, you can't be friendly. Wait, who's healing him? Damn it, priest!
Come and get me!
Die on me.
If I don't kill this dude, I've lost anyway. Yep, thank you.
I'm sick.
Not sure if I prefer it to World or not just yet, but it for sure beats Rise. Is it? I feel like it's hard for me to compare it to World at the moment, but mainly because like my favorite part about World was actually Iceborne. I'm not saying that World didn't have some good stuff in it, but like I feel like Iceborne was like some like huge bosses in its favor.
Come and get
Okay, luckily, we survived this whole encounter. Wait, are more spawning again? Stop summoning!
Nothing like a win with a good team.
Is there gonna be any amount I need to play before we start stream though? So like, cause at what point can I open up multiplayer? Every time I break open
Just a
an ancient part of ruin, I just think of Indiana Jones. Do you have any idea how old that was? Maybe let's just all play. Let's all just replay Indiana Jones again. Let's do that.
I would not go swimming if I were you, unless you wish to meet your maker. There must be a way across. If not underwater, perhaps over it, with the help of some ice.
You stepped on the trap. It wasn't me. Alright, let's change our throwable. Nice. Gotta do the first couple hunts? Okay. Maybe I'll start streaming even earlier then, just to get those done. So it doesn't like cut into our time then.
What in the name of Aora is that?
You, think it's sleeping?
Yeah, what is
Never
that?
seen anything like it before.
That's a... Oh, this is called Giant Slumber. You know, if I
was
pick this
alive
up,
once.
he's gonna wake back
People
up.
who lived here were terrified of it. Whatever this is, at least it's dead. 2 points for the godless, none for the abominations.
I want the spear, guys, but it's gonna be bad if I take it.
Never a dull moment with you in charge.
Ah, damn it!
You're running now. Over here.
It's kind of on me, guys.
He's up so.
Let's see what you got. Coming from the right.
Right, come on, let's get you next. Oh, I didn't even register. Come on. Now, the spear was called Slumber, you see, Nazo. So I feel like that's what it was quite literally doing. It was making him slumber. The charging does not like going over stairs. No, I should just left the spear, really, but you know what? Cool loot, right? This might all be worth it in a minute. there's another one down. Right, that's 2. One more Spectre. Let's try and do some... Yeah, that's always a trick. Freeze then charge. Nice, right, we've done the hard work now. Okay, so we've got the spear. I want to know what it does. Is it good? Because I would love something to pair with my book. Oh, it does less damage than my current spear. What does it do though? 20% damage against vessels. Okay. To be fair, my other one's actually upgraded, so maybe if I upgraded it, it would be just as good. I want to give this a go. This looks cool. Also, Nazan, you forgot one thing about the idea of swapping something over of similar weight, you know, for the issue. Do you remember the part in the film where that didn't work? And he got chased by a giant boulder?
Looks like quite a skeleton. Let's break it up. How did they even get down here? Other things must have their own secret entrance. I'll say it. I'm impressed.
Okay, come on. Let's get these dudes gone as quick as possible. Yeah, I'm glad I got us. Oh, he hits hard. He hits harder.
He's also.
Right, you keep that going. Never mind, I fell. Right, just try and hopefully burn this dude without getting hit. Thank you. What is that looking? Hey, lots of backstabs. This is how Bonfire feels with this little sneaky road crab. Ooh, boss kill. Lovely. When they get their attacks up there, it's so intense. Yeah, I get it! My god! It's spamming me at this point. They are not fun to fight. Not in any way. let's get some food.
Peace also.
Oh, I'm using a weapon here because I can actually poison him. Oh my
There are
god.
any monsters left? Show yourselves. Some of us have work to do. I guess that means the coast is clear. Let's have a look at the engine. Got eyes on something?
Luckily, I've accidentally found everything I need to do here, so.
Unseek.
Right, it's all powered up. Here we go.
We've backed the Dream Scourge into a corner. I say we pin it down here and now, before it wriggles away from us. The equipment was compensating for a poor connection to the Beyond. Here, we won't have that problem.
Okay.
The last time we tried this, you felt something, yes? Try making contact with the Adra this time. The effect should be stronger than before.
Come, hear us through the Adra. You are here.
The hell is that?
You who bring us kind words and soothing thoughts. We welcome you. The mourners are gone now. Only the memories remain. Alone we have been, and alone you leave us still. Your cruelty wounds us.
Ouch.
The Akita twined around us. They sang in awe of what we made. They called us the Gardener, steward of life.
So is this god just lonely?
Sapado.
Oh, their name is Sapado.
Our spark found you when you dreamed in the womb. Godlike, they said. But we have felt in you the seed of connection. We have sought you, called to you. And you reach back. We have not known the joy of companionship in so long. Rot. We feel it too. Our hands are bound. Find us. Free us. The rot that festers seeps into us as well. Our cage is far from here, buried in the garden, beyond the poison sea.
Beyond the poison sea?
Alas, we have been cut off from the land we knew and loved for too long. We could not trace its hills and valleys for you. But there are others who can. Go to the halls of the Tabaru Sinakis. We will try to explain.
Tabaru Sinakis. Okay.
Those who cherish us,
actually finding out some information here.
Of the Akita, wait there. They will show you the way to the garden, to our prison. We will cleanse this rot with you once our hands are unbound. Find us in the garden. First, let us offer you a sliver of our power, a boon to help you survive. Will you accept it? We offer you gifts any would cut. You are our kin, the seed of our soul. We would see you avoid our fate. We would see you survive.
You know what? Let's accept the power.
Take it with our blessing.
Okay, that's gonna be a bad idea. Usually I say no to these kind of powers. Because usually if you get these powers, something bad's gonna happen. Thorn of Sapadol. Fires a thorn of energy that passes through multiple enemies, causing damage on impact and momentarily rooting them in place. Ooh, an ironclad. What's up, my dude?
You're awake. Finally. We really pushed the phantasmal focus to its limits.
You were out a long time. We gotta start bringing pillows.
For a second there, I thought... Actually, never mind what I thought. Actually, I thought your soul had been blasted to 1,000 pieces. But I'm happy to be proven wrong. While you were out, I got some clear readings of the Dream Scourge. I've tracked its origin to the center of the living lands. Somewhere deep in the untouched wilderness. You've heard of it. Fascinating. Maybe someone knows about this garden of yours. If we find the garden, we can cut off the Dream Scourge at its source. I hesitate to bring it up, but you were muttering while you were out. Had quite a lot to say.
Moving-eyed
Whatever you were communing with.
I've noticed that there aren't a lot of people named Lance these days, which is interesting because back in the medieval times, people were named Lance a lot.
Perhaps they share a similar origin.
I fucking love that. That's so good. I am so sending that to a friend right. Sorry guys, I gotta stop streaming for a second. Just for a second, I gotta send that to a friend. Oh, that's classic. Oh. Sorry, I had to. That was great. How are you doing, Movie Night? Welcome in, buddy.
Yes, Sapadal. Who are they? What are they to you? I'm sorry? Sapadal is a god? But that's impossible. How could we have missed this? You never heard them before? Not even in your childhood? Only when you arrived on these shores? A trapped god. Trapped. And you spoke to them through the Adra. Maybe that tells us something. Not the Adra itself, but how it comes together.
Okay.
We've long theorized that all
So
Adra
we have a
is
face of a
connected,
disembodied voice now,
but that
sort of.
changed
Yeah,
when
you're
Animancers
not
came
wrong.
to the living lands. The Adra here is severed
Certainly
from the rest of
interesting.
the Aura.
I found the main story actually more
Connected
interesting now,
only
which
to
is good.
itself, or so we believe. If Sapadal speaks and works through Adra, now that is a tall order. We know the Dream Scourge is coming from this garden of yours. Maybe Sapadal can help us fight it. A little divine. The real question is, where do I start?
Well, we got told where to go. I feel like sometimes, right, they should just let our characters, like, relay all the information we were told.
Answers will have to wait.
Then that's where we start.
Let's return to Fior Messiverno. Banished or not, maybe I can squeeze a few answers out of my colleagues. I wouldn't count on it. Besides, what good am I to Fior Messiverno anymore? The farms, the community, my research, they all depend on animancy. But the Dream Scourge is the end of animancy. We should leave this place and its memories. There's nothing more for us here.
Finding a secret entrance and discovering a new god. Not bad for a day's work.
Stop!
Stop?
The trees splinter, the rice turns black. The pain! The pain! They come from the outside. How did we not see them?
Oh no, but we're gonna be...
I lost you for a second there. Something the matter? Oh no. Let's go.
Come on. There's a way up those stairs.
I feel like the Inquisitor's gonna join us.
Charge it up. Just a little spark.
And welcome back, dude. What a terrible that should that damn misspelled Lancelot. Oh yeah, come on, you gotta admit it was good. I really liked that one.
Not saying a word.
Alright, we need to leave here ASAP. Oh, but I got a new spear, dude. Look at this.
The mortal mind can only take so many.
It's like a jade spear. Two prongs, too? Exactly, man. Wait, guys have two? Oh. Whoa!
Oh my god. No!
Andra's depths. This was no accident.
Alright, let's go.
What happened? Who did this?
The still grew up.
It's all gone. Right. We have to check on the others. Any survivors would have evacuated to the farms north.
I'm telling you now, it's the still.
You tell me who your coin is on.
It's the still it's the damn religious fanatics.
You smell? It's the workshop going up in flames. Our books, our chemicals, our machines. Many of those inventions were originals from the Valian republics. One of a kind, irreplaceable. I don't know why I'm dwelling on that. We lost more than our work.
Your work was your own. You're allowed to mourn it.
They burn. They blind us.
Can I fast travel anyway at all? By any chance? Like down here? Nope. Of course not. That would be convenient. We can level up though, so let's have a little look. We did start getting more. Destroying things restores a small amount of health and essence. Give me that right away.
I hope everyone is all right. Animancers know how to plan for an emergency. We've never seen one like this. If anything happened to Quilici, I don't know what I'd do.
Let's get to the farms. If there's trouble, we can help.
Again and again they strike.
Yeah, this spear is good. Baby. Oh, have you played any more of this game as well? Oh, that. How are you finding it still?
And the rest will follow.
I still don't like how much this game loves to hit me with giant spiders. Oh, that was cool.
He's awesome.
Oh, thank God. There we go. That's fine. We're good now.
Good shooting, Kai.
We should get anything good for clearing this place. I suppose sometimes I like clear an area, and I'm like, why did I just kill all those things? It's like, why am I doing this? She's gonna be a terrible person. Definitely feels like it. I know it's too early for me to say it right now, but one thing I do really enjoy about this game, I do love that once you've cleared an area though, it stays cleared. I think that's a really cool thing. I probably won't have that opinion by the end of the game, but like right now I do like that I can like make a place safe. I've been in here, haven't I already? I think I have actually. But we'll do the main story first. Ooh, the music's starting to get very dramatic.
What are we waiting for? I have some aggression to unleash.
I knew the steel could be involved. Yeah, you want that, you little bastard? Yeah, buddy. I need to utilize the protection shield a bit more often. I was looking for a reason to fight these things though. You know what? Poison sword time. Like, every time I hold the sword above my head that I miss, I feel like Liam Neeson in Kingdom of Heaven.
For you.
A high ground. Attack.
You've got better aim than a sharpshooter, Giada.
Well, get some nicer armor, that's for certain. I just knew it. There's still got something to do with this. Do I want to clear that spot? I actually don't think I do. Not yet. Oh, let's have some... Try some of these first. I've just been informed that in 2 weeks' time we'll have a power cut on the Monday, but it should be back up an hour before we start stream. That is so considerate of the power company.
There's the city.
Didn't know they were such a big fan.
Left of it. Gods, who could do this to us? Who could burn us out like rats and call it a victory?
I can tell you.
Fuckers. I don't know how we recover. Our past is in those flames. Our history.
Blink of an eye.
Everything we are.
Not as
Join the
long as
others
there
at
are
the
people
old
who
farms.
remember.
We can protect you. Oh, man. Same goes for you.
Search for survivors. They wanted to go inside? They do. Let's do it then. Let's go inside there. Vidara can wait. Damn governor. Didn't seem that useful anyway. Let's not fight the spiders just yet. Oh, steel garrote though.
This one's mine.
We've got company.
Oh, they'll join me in a second. We get in here? No. There's no way in there at all, apparently. Oh, so now the thing's over here now. Okay.
Look, they made it out. Oh, thank the gods. Thank the gods. I needed that. I needed to see them so badly. It felt like I couldn't breathe.
Take a few more deep breaths. We're not going anywhere.
This place doesn't...
Rats in a burrow, hunted.
These people are looking for leadership. A sense of direction. We should find Kulichi.
What a fine mess the Adirians have made.
Hey, buddy.
Envoy. Oh, thank goodness. For a moment there, I thought we'd lost you in the attack.
Are you all right, old man? They didn't hurt you, did they?
I am, thankfully, unharmed. We live to fight another day.
This is neither the time nor the place for pleasantries.
Ignacy, calm yourself.
Why should I be calm? His people burned my city.
The Steel Garrote are hardly his people.
They offered us no negotiation, no peaceful terms. Just flames and laughter as we ran. Don't be naive. Anyone who serves under an Adiran banner is complicit. Your Inquisitor is determined to burn out anyone who doesn't conform to Adiran ways.
We agree on one thing. The Steel Garrote have declared war on the Living Lands.
That sort of thinking is precisely why my father fled the Valian republics.
What happened here is no coincidence. Their forces already have an unshakable grip on Paradis. This attack was meant to weaken us. No doubt they will circle back to finish what they started. Tell us, what of your research into the Dream Scourge? Assuming our governor wants to hear it.
I may have spoken in haste before.
Oh.
Pardon?
The very notion that the Dream Scourge had blighted our farms, it was too awful to acknowledge.
Are you being serious right now?
I am. The sanctuary my family built was falling apart on my watch. And I wasn't strong enough to bear it.
Okay. Fair enough.
As Jetta was eager to remind me, you must understand, my mother had the Dream Scourge. I hoped against reason that she might recover, but her mind grew as blighted as our lands. I'm so sorry, Giada.
Don't waste your apologies on me. This changes nothing between us.
I don't expect your forgiveness. Whatever you have to say, I'm ready to hear it. What? But this is madness. Kulichi, tell him it's madness.
Envoy, is it true?
Yes, there's a new god. It's me!
You truly think you can find a god? I said I'd keep an open mind, but this is a bit much.
First the Dream Scourge, then the Steel Garrote, and now, what does this god of yours want us to do? Pray?
This is not...
There is no reason to stay, unless you count picking through the ashes. We should relocate to Thirdborn. It's the only settlement that can take us all.
No. Exactly. As long as we are Animancers, the Adherents will pursue us to the ends of the earth. Instead, we lay low, hide in plain sight, let them believe we're beaten, and bide our time.
While we hide, the Dream Scourge will tear this island apart. At least in Thirdborn, we can practice animancy freely. We can't gamble with our existence.
I would say go to Thirdborn.
We'll be proud to lend our strength to theirs, as Animancers and as fellow expatriates.
I have my misgivings, but you helped my father leave the Republics. I trust you to help us again. What of you, Envoy?
Oh, I do.
Yardsley? Don't tell me you are getting swept up in all of this.
Oh, really? You should know better, darling. Any talk of the Akita, and I will appear.
Oh, wait, is that the end of this zone?
If you're looking for the garden,
Oh, wow. So the
I
actual
can
main
lead
story
the
here is
way.
pretty small.
You're already aware that I'm the foremost Akitan scholar in the Living Lands, and...
Godless scholar, my dear. No one outside of academia uses their proper name.
Ah, right. Layman's terms. Thank you, darling. Well, to make a long story short, I think I can lead you to the garden. 30 years of research, and I think the answer lies in a ruin called Naku Kubel, which is in Shatterscarp. So we've got to get there now. Before Fiora went up in flames, that Garrote monster took my research. Your kin are on their way to the garden now. Wait. If they know as much as we do, they know to go to Shatterscarp too. Oh no. I've got to warn Temerity. Meet me in Thirdborn, all right?
How would they know?
You can't miss it. It's the
We
only
know
British
because a
civilization in
god spoke
Shatterscarp.
to us inside a magical crystal.
I'll finish getting ready.
So
here
how
and
the
just
hell
meet you
do
there.
they know?
Ugh, what a whirlwind. You'll need both to survive the Living Lands, but at least you won't be lacking in good judgment.
Don't speak too soon.
I can promise you a good brain, but it doesn't always come with good judgment. For what it's worth, I vouch for Yardsley.
There's a gate to the north, which will take...
Guess we got
should
another...
approach carefully. They'll be on their guard after this.
I'll make sure they grant you safe passage. May the gods protect you, Envoy.
Exploring the Living Lands with a friend.
Ooh, okay.
What more could I ask for?
Back to Shatterscarp.
Hopefully we have enough materials to upgrade all of our equipment. I'm gonna venture all the way to the north. That'll be our excuse to travel around a little bit as well, so... Actually, let's see if we can buy anything like potions and stuff too. Oh, this way we can hand bounties in as well, I bet. Yeah. Right. Do you have anything I can buy that's useful? Potions. Potions. Lockpicks. Oh god, that's expensive. I guess that's it for now? Yeah. Cool.
Hope seems lost, but...
Now, do we want to go around and do the bounties to get a bit extra money? Well, we can do at least that one there, because we're literally right next to one. There's got to be a faster point around here, though, right? We'll have a little look around. Maybe not, actually. Maybe not. Yes, there is. Thought so. Perfect. Right, since we've got this faster point, we might as well now go down. Mop up some of the bounties that we haven't done yet. Get some extra money for the next zone. Wonderful. Alright, so where can I mark it? There we go. Right, let's go into there. Oh no, this isn't the one in the cave that kept killing me, is it? Oh man, I kept dying here.
Let's see what you got. Behind
it! He sucks so. Well, let's try again, shall we? You.
Behind it.
Good enough posture, that would be fine. Oh. Any heals for all of us? Yeah, we definitely tell we're much better off like gear-wise now. Because before we'd already be dead. Maybe just because we finally got a healer.
I'll fix this.
Oh, finally.
Not bad for a scholar.
Thank God for that, eh? I don't know, everyone thought that boss's name was Belland or something. Bolivians they're not English devs, right? That feels like more of a British insult, but do you guys call anyone Bellends in America? Oh. And welcome back, Jake. Welcome back. We're not so subtle. I mean, it's subtle about calling someone a bad. That's just the sarcasm there. If you want my favorite kind of insults, we just use the word absolute before anything, and it turns it into one. So like, calling someone an absolute spanner is thoroughly enjoyable.
Let's finish this.
Right, get rid of the awful one first. Come on. But dang, only a Sith deals in absolutes. I will do what I must. Anakin, your lust for power has already done that. I brought peace, freedom, justice. I've destroyed it to my new empire. Your new empire? Good morning, Squid. Fetid Moppet. Learned that one from Severance. Oh man, I need to watch more Severance. We caught up, and it was episode 5 of season 2. Man, it's getting good. And Squid, hope you had a great weekend, my dude. I'm trying to confirm with everyone, right? If we're looking at playing through an older game, guys, at some point, are you guys all keen to see me play Oblivion and Morrowind?
He's also.
Burn! Burn! Morrowind? You want to see Morrowind too? So does Sly. Alright. Sly, you're not alone, dude. Nina, you saying you are seen to Squid? I've made that joke so often. I'm glad someone else did it. Sly's still awake?
To your left.
Is it right about now that Sly's still awake? Could you imagine him sleep chatting on Twitch? Sorry, I was sleep talking.
That'll show him.
Ah, shit, now I'm over encumbered. Great. Right, stash in the camp. Where is it? Stash at the camp and then... Oh, do I want to use... Stash that as well. So, let's put here. So now we need to get the plumber out here to give us... Wait, what have I missed here? I've missed some words here. Let me have a little look back in your chat. Weekend was alright until we found a water leak. Oh, God. So we need to get a plumber out to give us an estimate on a manifold replacement, plus find someone to replace the drywall in the kitchen ceiling. Oh, man. I think I saw it for you soon, dude. Drywall isn't... We call it plasterboard in the UK. But yeah, it's, I found the drywalling part isn't the hard bit. It's the plaster on top to make it look all nice. Yeah. Sounds really silly. If you can get someone you know to do it, or like someone who's willing to like let you watch and learn alongside them, drywalling is a really handy skill to have. Dead internet theory, or just actually cats floating around in a series of tubes. I do like dead internet theory. I'm not gonna lie to you. Twitter makes me believe in dead internet theory every day. It's fine, just tedious. This is what emergency funds are for, and yeah, I'd like to have them teach me if they're willing. My neighbor's a plumber, so that should be sorted. Oh, awesome. What I always find is when it comes to like any trade, it's just... It's like just having someone you like, you know you can trust is like the biggest thing.
Can you be... Oh, yeah. Diverus?
There you go. Got enough stuff that... Oh, that might actually level us up. No, it didn't. Scene draw, the absolute worst. That's why you gotta get it in smaller sheets, right? Get it in 4x4 sheets rather than the standard 8x4, which you already know. That's the trick, is making it so it's easy to freaking lift up.
Shipments have been paused, but traders are working to resume them as...
But also, I don't blame you if you just wanted to just pay someone to do it as well. That's perfectly valid.
Yeah.
But then that paired with insomnia last night, so I didn't fall asleep until 4 a.m. right before a work week. That is not a nice combination. Well, I hope I'll be able to get some sleep soon, man, and be able to get that stuff done. Yo, what's up, Sync? How you doing, buddy? How the hell do I get there? Oh, I just gotta go around? I think I do. Doesn't matter, it really is like a 4-person job just to hang one sheet without absolutely cocking it up. Did I do that right? Using the word cocking it up? You mean you're not far off. Well, we are dead. We are absolutely dead. We have taken a tumble off a little cliff. Now, the first thing Sync does is do attack, you know? He took it personally when Nina essentially declared war on Donkey Kong Country. Yeah, no, that's the reason why I said get the 4x4 sheets instead. Because, like, the 8x4 sheets are pretty damn heavy. So then when you try and do it with just the 2 of you is actually quite hard. Because obviously, yeah. So, yeah, if you get the small sheets... Last time we had some plasterers doing work for us, they were like, that's the trick. If you get ceiling work done, you gotta buy smaller sheets. It makes your life easier. I was like, ah, that's interesting to know. How do you think for me nowadays is that if I really need some of that stuff done nowadays, that my brother, we call them plasterers, I don't know what you guys call them, works with drywall, you know? If you inhale the dust from cutting drywall, you'll see God. I believe that. It's not good stuff. And saying, how you been finding Monster in the Wilds, dude? I want your unfiltered opinion.
In the dark!
Hey! I thought I'd stop it and say hello. I'm going to wait for this game to go on sale before I buy it. That is the right thing to do, Ice Wolf. That is definitely the right thing to do. For me, like, I'm enjoying this game, but, like, it's not, like, massively grabbing me. I think, weird enough, I'm going to start a playthrough of Morrowind. But, I'm still enjoying it, though. I'm still enjoying it. It's just, like, I'm not going crazy for it.
He's also.
Right, come here, buddy.
Done it better.
Take off a longer reach. But it's good to see you though, Ice Wolf. Yeah. I think, to be honest, I think every, like, in today's, like day and age, where we're trying to save money at, like, every corner, I think you wait for, like, any game to go on sale. Like, take Star Wars Outlaws, right? I enjoyed that, thought it was. You know, if you're a big Star Wars fan, it could be fun to immerse yourself in that world, and I think the hate for it got a little bit blown out of proportion.
More of this stuff. Has anyone figured out how to get rid of it?
But this weekend, that game was 50% off or something, like, silly. So it's like, what was, if you wait, it came out in August last year, wait 5 months, 6 months. Hey, you got a little dragon attack, my dudes, use your points up. You're using a large shocker, that's pretty good, right? My 2-pronged thunder spear. You say he's missing a lot of stuff, like all the Palaga stuff. I've heard that's a little bit lacking. Casper says, I'll take the advice if I ever end up doing the situation again, where every other human that can drywall effectively on the face planet of the Earth is suddenly inaccessible, which in that case, I likely have more pressing concerns than drywalling my ceiling. Oh man, like during COVID, trying to get literally anyone to do any work was a nightmare. It's because like it seemed to be like everyone was getting project work done.
Mud in my boots. Just what I need.
So because you zoomers? Hey, I'm not a zoomer, I think. My friend owned a farm, and I got hit with a cattle prod for 20 bucks once. When you say hit with a cattle prod, I want more details.
He sucks so. Stand back.
But they zapped you. And you felt shit for 20. It hurt so bad. And you only got 20 bucks for it? Dude, you should got more of them. I got freaking zapped. I got zapped by cattle fencing and it was fucking hard enough, you know? Let alone a cattle prod. Oh, man. You decided to start streaming again, and it's been okay. I'm looking for something that to capture more audience. Here's the trick. Genuinely, whatever allows you to have the most fun is what does it. That's what does it. Doesn't matter, like, you could use research to pick like the perfect category with enough streamers to audience, viewer ratio, all this other bullshit, the right time zones. But at the end of the day, if you're not having a good time, it doesn't matter. That's my personal advice. That, if you can turn into a YouTube video too, that's always really good.
Come closer, envoy. I'd like a word.
You would like a word, would you?
A moment of your time, if you please. From one Adiran to another.
Not that I'm that successful of a streamer, but that's just my personal take. So wait, Nina says, did you pee a little? I was like, yeah, Nina, but it has nothing to do with the cattle prod, for fuck's sake. Casper says, I got my shit shocked down by a cattle fence. I was holding a metal of a spade, and my foot was on an irrigation handle. Was told the fence was off, so when I braced my arm on the wall to go over the spade, tagged the wire, and shot the shock straight through my body to the metal my foot was on. It wasn't pleasant. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, because that, like, it's like one thing you get, like, you get electric fencing for like sheep and goats and stuff, and it's nowhere near as bad. So I remember it's my stepdad. He was like, "Oh yeah, just grab that fence," and I was like, "Oh, is it not on?" He's like, "No, it's off. Trust me." Straight away, I was like, "Man, that dude found it hilarious." I did not think that was fun.
There will be time for that once our business is concluded. So, did you enjoy our little bonfire? Inquisitor Ludwig was pleased with our efficiency.
I look forward to killing
you. Irredeemable fucking swine.
Keep her on a tight leash. No need for this to get out of hand. We'll see about that. Believe it or not, the Steel Garrote owe you an apology on behalf of Inquisitor Ludwig.
Bring us her severed head and I'll consider it.
That temperament of yours is exactly the problem she's trying to solve.
By burning down
Our
their
attack
city.
came together in haste. You should have been informed, and I regret the oversight. Doesn't it? One way or another, fuel Messi Verno was always going to burn. Weak government, chaotic farming, dangerous research. They never had a chance.
What right do you have to cast
They would
judgment
do
on
it
us?
to you in boot
As
camp.
the future caretakers of the living lands, we do only what is necessary. Fjord Messiverno's reliance on animancy and stubborn individualism has done nothing but drag the living lands down with them.
My husband had to manhandle out a Highland bull a couple times. Thankfully, he was on the smaller side, but those horns are scary. The horn, yeah, man. People get freaking. They get impaled in those things. They call it equipment confidence training. Surely the confidence comes from wearing the equipment. and then you're not, being choked out. So like, just take it off now. See what would happen if you didn't have it. It's like, no. I get the idea. I can't imagine I'm wearing this equipment for fun, I'm sure if I just got a mild tickle in my throat, I'd probably just not use it. Or are some people like that insane where that they need to know how bad it feels?
Help takes many forms. Look,
I
if
really
Hildegard
dislike
cannot
this
maintain
person.
grip on the living lands, then the steel garrote will simply take it from him. You see, and while he frets in the throne room, his puppy dog soldiers will chase their own tails. Inquisitor Ludwig sees something in you, Envil. You don't. Our grasp on this island is going to tighten, even if it costs us allies along the way. Acceptable losses. What you do with this information is up to you. Either way, Emerald Stair is just the beginning. Feel free to prove us wrong. Before I let you go, a little bird sang in my ear that you're going to Shatterscarp.
You don't have to answer that.
Of course, that would have been impossible with these meddlesome rangers in the way.
You didn't.
I took the liberty of removing them. It's a shame, really. Honorable folk to the last. Ludwig told me to open a path for you by any means necessary. And that's exactly what I did.
I already had the path open!
When you arrive in Shatterscarp, give this letter to Temerity. There's a...
Let's make this...
Sorry it'll be over so quickly then.
I'm killing this person. I go.
Here we go. We've got two in your going to break this.
Oh, there's a stupid priest healing them. Hey, stop healing them. Stop being a good teammate and let them die. See, bison are terrifying. Oh man, that's why I find it so funny, right? When you see like a lot of these like Ted bros or Supreme bros going like, "Oh yeah, man, I could take on a bison." Have you seen how big a freaking bison is? It's like, brother.
Let's see what you got. Left leg.
Well, dragons, right? We're all too busy talking about how scary bison are. Honestly, valid.
He hides it!
I never trusted this captain beforehand, and I'm glad to be dealing with him now. Yeah, eat it, nerd. Oh, I got like no storage. Whoops. Let's send some stuff to camp. Good enough.
He sucks so.
Right, they got a wit. Just okay. No priest. Oh, they have got a stupid priest. He look like one. For something with the targeting, it's really hard to make sure you're hitting the right target. So Monster Hunter's fun though. Lots of new monster designs, not just a bunch of dinosaurs. That's cool. I'm really looking forward to giving it a go. Even if it is a little bit on the easier side. I was playing with John and two of his buddies last night in a 4-man team. Hell yeah. Are you finding inviting your friends like easy enough now, or is it still like pretty jank?
He hides it! Hey! Over here!
And you heal everyone. Oh, she did. I honestly was expecting this game just to outright kill me for trying to attack her. So I'm very glad this game made it possible for me to kill her.
How could this have happened?
I'm thinking about the new Monster Hunter. Many of the friends play, which of course they're already asking me if I bought it yet. The biggest thing to check is to make sure you can actually run it. It's quite a demanding game. So if I was you, download the benchmark tool. It will give you at least a idea. It will run a little bit below the benchmark, the actual game. But it's quite a big one. It's like 20 gig in data, in storage. Partying is a nightmare, at least from my short experience. Okay. Sting says it's pretty easy now. You just join a link party, and when someone in the party enters a quest, it auto invites the rest of the party to join. Oh, okay, cool. All right, I'm looking forward to playing it then. I wanna play some more. I'd play some more today, but I'm having food. I'm having food at me mum's tonight, but tomorrow I'm gonna jump online. The problem is all the quests start with walking in.
You came to Emerald
RP
Stand
talking.
looking for answers.
Each place get past that point.
Now we're leaving
Oh,
with
it
more
did what
questions.
Worlds did, where if there's a
How do we
cutscene.
fight the Dream Scourge?
Yeah,
what can
it
we
means
do
like
about Sapadal? And where is the garden? Not to mention, why
same as
does
Worlds.
Steel
That's quite
burn my
annoying.
fucking home to the ground?
Back to lurking. Got to prep for a meeting. I won't be here when you get back, probably, Jake. Have a great meeting, dude.
I'm glad you think so. Because right now you're the only Adiran whose opinion matters to me. I will not forget Fiume Siverna. Everything it was, and everything it could have been. And I will never forgive. Never.
So on top of the Dream Scourge rotting your fields and turning kith and beast alike into monsters, now we've got a Death Guard Inquisitor and the Steel Garrote dogging our steps. Do you think Ludwig will try something similar in Thirdborn?
Once it says quest started after the cutscenes, you can join each other, and the kill counts for everyone. Cool. So basically, once you get like the system in place, it's just like not your conventional. It's not your conventional kind of multiplayer. But that's just Monster Hunter games, man. They've never been that straightforward. I'd say Rise was actually pretty straightforward, so it's weird that they're taking a bit of a step back there, but. Like, why not just create like a spectator mode inside the cutscene?
That's good to hear. We'll find allies in Shatterscarp, if it's anything
Wow,
like
Snake
I
Man.
remember.
Kai's cool, man. I really like
Thirdborn's
Kai.
a rugged place that attracts rugged people. Lots of Rawatayans, scramble routes with no prospects back home, washouts from military or mercenary life, sailors in search of steady ground. Add to that a motley assortment of pirates, free spirits, and
So I missed
people
some of the
who
things
like
you guys were
living
talking
under
about
the
as well.
loosest grasp of the law, and you've got Thirdborn. But rumor has it something's amiss in Shatterscarp. Strange dreams, disappearances, people wandering into the desert and never returning.
People were trying to take
or
selfies with a
coming back.
bison?
Changed.
Oh, God. Catalina Island in SoCal, Southern California, I'm assuming. SoCal, Southern California, has a bunch of bison because they filmed a movie there in the 70s and ran out of budget to bring them back. That's kind of funny. Oh, man. You had to herd a bunch of buffalo from the pen to a pasture since we ran out of fencing to create a makeshift chute. The bull of that herd was ill-tempered at the best of times. Maybe one of the scariest things I've done. Ooh, yep. That is horrendous. A bison charged my friend's van and put a huge dent in the back end. Oh my. My friend's last name is Bears, so we joke that bison hate bears. I mean, it's the truth now. It's true. Capcom hates just a drop-in, drop-out system for a game so focused on multiplayer they refuse to make it straightforward. Also, time for me to head off now, latest skaters. Sly, great to see you as always, dude. Have wonderful sleep. And if I don't see you tomorrow, I'll see you on Thursday for some freaking awesome Monster Hunter. Can't wait. And thank you again, by the way, for the resub. 79 months. That's no small feat. The fact that, was it, in 5 months' time, that'd be 7 years? Whoa. God, almost gross that I've been streaming that long.
Their bodies and minds twisted, corrupted.
At least that tells us we're on the right track. This Dream Scourge is one of the weirdest things I've ever tried to hunt.
Looking forward to seeing you in Monster Hunter? Yes, it'll so every single Thursday for the last God knows how many months now, we've been playing Monster Hunter. We've played through Worlds, we've played through Rise, and obviously now we play Wilds. You can't find the base game playthrough of Monster Hunter Worlds, but from Iceborne onwards, which is the DLC, it's all on the VOD channel as well. If you want to see what the other ones look like, that's always because at the end of the day, right? If you, I don't know if you want to spend the money on Wilds yet or not, Worlds is a very fun Monster Hunter game.
Right, the garden. Sure.
I really should make a command for
Everything we
that.
learned in Naku.
Is it called VODs? Ah, it's VODs, not VOD. There you go.
We don't know anything about the garden. It could be a myth or a metaphor.
So close,
Whatever the
I forget
garden
my own
is or
commands
isn't,
on the
It's
regular.
our only lead.
So that's a pretty good job for
We
getting
find
close.
the garden. We find the Dream Scourge.
Back again. Buffett's back. Tell a friend.
Indeed. And deep roots.
How is it?
waiting
I
to
just
be
killed the
unearthed.
captain of the Steel Garrote.
Yardley is a
Garrote,
master
or
of the
whatever they're called.
unknown and
Because
the
they like
unknowable. No mystery
burned the
eludes her
city, and
for long.
she just
If
annoyed
there is
me.
a path
So
to
I
the
killed
garden,
her.
Yardley can lead us to it. I'd follow her anywhere.
Or maybe that god poking around your soul could give us directions.
Ask for directions. Why didn't I think of that? Kai, that's brilliant. Whatever Sapadal tells us will be filtered through a lot of metaphysical noise, but it couldn't hurt to try. This is so exciting. Sapadal? It's Giada. Giada Castel.
How is it that
If
we
you're
build an
listening,
Amazon
could you
facility here in
please tell us
Honolulu,
more
and our
about the
delivery
garden?
times are 3 times longer than they were before the facility? How does it make any sense?
Why does this name sing to us? A voice through murky water. The garden stifles the notes we cannot reach. The branches bind.
Top 3 rappers of all
Did you
time:
get
Andre
anything?
300, Nas, and Eminem. Eminem's in first just because he's white. God, someone made a really good quote about Eminem though. Someone said that in the rapping like community, they're like Eminem is the #1 rapper and everyone hates it because he's white. Oh, who said that? Was it? Snoop said that? That was okay, yeah. Sapadal said the real garden is the friends we make along the way. Yeah, I was gonna say 50 Cent. I thought 50 Cent said something similar. Snoop said the only reason he's not called the best is because you can't have a white guy #1. Oh man.
In other words,
Yeah,
nothing
don't worry, I
we didn't
understand what you're
already
saying.
know. Well, at least we tried. Clearly your link to Sapadal isn't as strong as it was in Naku Tadek.
I'll pass. I've heard too many ghost stories that start this way.
Right. If I wanted to waste time, that...
Shut up,
Just me
Marius.
then. Really?
So let me see if I got this straight. We're looking for the garden, which might not exist. Our best lead is Yardley, an eccentric scholar who's gone ahead to Thirdborn, where the Dream Scourge may be ravaging.
Don't look at me. I was fine going back to Paradise. Stop.
Listen, I know we didn't
Just
get around to
anytime
stopping
Marius
Lycon's
talks, I'm just gonna
cattle,
skip
but there's
it.
something I need to do in
Is
Shadowscarp.
that mean? Is that too mean?
There's an old battlefield near some Pogrunan ruins. Area called the Shark's Teeth. Tama lost his badge there. I need to get it.
I feel like Marius is the first dwarf character I've like met in any of these games, and I've not liked. Snoop is weird because I grew up with my parents telling me not to listen to gangster rap, but now they watch his cooking shows. It just proves that parents are bullshit. Kind of funny. Oh man. Yesterday I got a message they muted my stream because of copyrighted material. I responded back and they did remove it quickly. I never play any background stuff. I assumed it was a glitch. So, it will tell you who's claimed it, ladies. A lot of the times now, because of the automatic system in play, I had, for example, I played the Legend of Zelda 1, the original one from 1980 whatever, right? And I had the original soundtrack claimed by some DJ who remixed it, and it went into the automatic filter, which then claimed it. Was it even Nintendo that claimed it? So long as you're not playing, like, actual music videos and stuff, you will be fine. Do you get an email on that stuff? Yes. Yeah, if it happens, you get an email.
Thanks.
Takes courage to go back for something you lost. I wouldn't have it in me.
I'll be honest, it doesn't happen too often.
Sleep is good for the soul. Maybe this doesn't need to be said.
Sleep is good for the soul. Every time I sleep, my dude gets a dream.
You think Fior Messiverno was doomed either way. But my people deserved a chance to...
Let's get some rest. We have a long day ahead of us.
Ooh, exceptional scale armor. Ooh, let's put that on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I thought it was an error on their part because they gave no info what it was. Generally speaking, most copyright things don't even need a response on Twitch. My advice for YouTube stuff, though, if you ever upload anything onto YouTube and you're afraid of copyright claim, upload it. Make sure it's private when you first don't make it public at all, and just go through any checks while you still have like all the project files and everything for that video. So like we posted, "Can I beat this game without dying?" A video about Jedi Fallen Order, and I made sure that was uploaded and that there was no copyright claims at all before I made it go live because it hurts it. Which, by the way, taking out my blatant YouTube bullshit with making like a very content friendly one, which was which game was it? Which was the Pokemon video I did. The new video we released is my #1 video. How fucking awesome is that? Love that. Love, love, love that. Oh, that's cool looking armor. Wait, why am I not equipping a... Oh, wrong. Why is my secondary not my two-handed weapon? There we go. And back. Taxes filed for another year. Hell yeah, dude. Glad you got it all sorted out.
My city.
Alright, break this down. Break.
It's all gone.
I'm so sorry. I've left a few homes over the years, but I've never lost one like that.
I don't even know what that is.
First as an orphan.
That screen like Baldur's Gate? Wait, which one? Which screen like Baldur's Gate? This one here? I feel like just standard.
Now,
kind of.
A refugee.
It's like the standard adventure RPG look. Oh, this one here? Yeah, this is like just standard RPG stuff. Twink plays Zelda. Even with the beard on my Twink? Oh, man. Shit. Am I just forever destined? I thought I was an otter. I think you know something, you know? Right, let's put these away. They're not going to clog up everything. Everyone has beards now. Yeah, it's definitely more popular to have a beard. I remember when I was younger, all I wanted was a freaking beard, man. I just couldn't grow one. So the second I could, I was like, give me a beard, man. Give me. I was gonna say, Sink has so many hobbies.
Root hog ribs there were fantastic.
I think.
It had a timeless charm.
Like it was plucked.
We should talk. My home. What if I'm tired of being strong? I keep asking myself, how could I have missed this? How could I not have known an attack was coming? We were all so occupied with the Dream Scourge, we missed the enemy on our doorstep. No matter where Animancers go, someone is always trying to kill us.
I mean, you're not wrong, though. We could all technically
immortals
dedicate
in
our
pursuit
time
of
much better than we
knowledge.
do. I'll say we. I definitely could. But I decided that playing games on the internet and making videos about games was a better use of my time. For some reason. And being like the unofficial radio.
Don't worry. I plan to hold the mortals accountable. As many of them as it takes. Listen to me. A failed Animancer lashing out at everything in reach.
So
Even
this
with
bit,
all
end of
the
this bit
tools at
here,
my
we're
disposal,
literally about...
I couldn't stop the Dream Scourge. And I couldn't save my people. How do I live up to my family's example when
Let's
I
go to
can't
the
even
third
help
zone.
myself?
Are you going to watch episode 3 in the theaters? If it's available in my local theater, yes. But there's been a couple times where they brought them back and they weren't available. And I love Revenge of the Sith, but I'm not going to drive like 2 hours to go see it. So hopefully my local theater does have it. Hopefully.
I wish I could. But that legacy
Thinking
is a
about how
debt
you could be the most
I can
interesting
never
person they
pay
know.
off. My parents died
Look,
pursuing a better future.
I'm not
for
encouraging
Animancers.
like your
I can't
little
let their
tangents you go
sacrifice
down,
be for nothing.
but I do.
And right now, that's all it is.
I do listen to them.
I have some
you know.
pondering to do. Let me know if there's anything else.
Although I will not put in a 35-minute discussion on asphyxiation though in the game.
Thanks for talking.
Alright, let's get this save done. Yeah, there we go. Okay, right. We've been live for just about 4 hours. Only 4 hours and about 10 seconds. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching today. I hate to end stream an hour earlier today, but I'm going to go have some dinner. Well, I'm going to see my mum. I haven't seen her for about just over a month, so I'm going to run. But I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to play some more Avowed. And if you guys are keen, I think it'd be an interesting comparison if we played some Morrowind in the near future. You guys cool with that? Just to keep you guys happy, though. Overall, next few playthroughs, Final Fantasy Tactics, Morrowind, Suikoden 2 remake, hopefully. Yeah, and Ghost of Yoto. That's all the stuff coming up. I want to see if I should wait for a Morrowind remake to actually happen before trying it. Oh, you want to see if you should wait for a Morrowind remake? Okay, well, I'll give it a go and I'll let you know. Get ready for random hits in combat. I've already done that. Like I played a multiplayer mod of Morrowind, and it was fun. Like, but I want to see what the actual game's like on my own. Give it a little bit of a little taste. I just want the experience, right? Because I need to not go on this tangent before I need to leave. But I just want the experience of just going off in a random rabbit hole and just having fun with it. That's what I want. Like, I'm enjoying Avowed, but for me, it's like the main story is the main reason to play it. Whereas I think with Morrowind and Oblivion and Skyrim, the reason to play it is all the side stuff. So I want to see that. It's fun. It's just weird hitting a guy with a sword and it being like miss. Yeah, because it rolls a dice every time. There is a mod for it, but I won't change it for the first playthrough. Called like straightforward combat or something. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Have a wonderful time. Halibut, again, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs and resubbing for 90 months. Crazy behavior. Nina, thank you so much for the bits. Slide, thank you so much for the 79-month resub. And Aris with the 1-year resub. You're all far too kind. I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye. Don't mod, adapt to the jank like we had to. That's my logic. I'm hitting the same walls that you did. Like, why the fuck is my sword not hitting them when it's clearly hitting them in the face? That sounded sexual. Ignore me.